Previously, in Ilystana, the War of the Blessed Weapon. The children of Rosanna attacked Valtheim and burned it to the ground. It was a brutal attack, instantly taking a point for the children of Rosanna and starting this war. In retaliation, the United Army attacked Byzantine, trying to take them over. It was a close battle. Byzantine defended well, but in the end, it was the United Army that took the victory. Then the children of Rosanna gained the upper hand again in the hillside battle. The United Army again tried to even out the war by raiding Byzantine, but stopped short, only managing to burn down the wall. Byzantine, once again, take the battle. And now, the war rages on, with Byzantine slowly starting to take the lead more and more and more. To further their lead, the children of Rosanna decide to attack Valtheim once again, as Valtheim had been spending the last few days repairing. Since most of the defenses had already been taken down previously, they infiltrated the city quickly and began to burn down the repairs. Now, the United Army were not prepared to defend, so they retreated back as the children of Rosanna began to burn down their city. It started with the repairs on the houses on the lower area, and soon they thought to push up more. The children of Rosanna begin to burn down the castle. This is just them finishing what they started in the first raid on Valtheim. They are taking the lead again in this raid and furthering their lead in the war. But in the next battle, the United Army finally stand on equal chance after all of these raids. It's time to see if they can turn the tide of this war. The United Army built a fortress on one side of the battlefield, while the children of Rosanna had a simple strategy of going invisible and attacking that fortress by blowing it up by the back. Now, this strategy would have gone perfectly if one of the members of the United Army didn't go in a craze and he started attacking his own people. He first started attacking someone in the forest, and actually managed to make short work of him as he started to shoot. Now, as this is all happening, the children of Rosanna are still sneaking around while completely invisible. But Ninja's taken out by Edgar, the person who betrayed them. Well, didn't really betray them, just made a large mistake. Now, I'm commenting here on it because I'm so surprised, because they can't respawn after this. But in the fortress, Logan is finally attacking one of the United Armies. And as the battle rages on, I comment on how that counts as a kill, because that's fair. But King Robert is slayed by Logan, and Logan tries to heal up with a regular golden apple, and Edgar is taken out by Brodio. Now, there is, I believe, only one person left, but they flee the battlefield knowing that they've come to a loss, furthering the children of Rosanna's lead in the war. The children of Rosanna now want to push to end the war, and they start that by raiding the New Democratic Rome. Now, most of New Democratic Rome isn't made of wood, so they can't really burn it down, so they go by destroying it manually. Now, while they are slowly destroying everyone and killing all of their animals, a Valtheim member comes to start defending. As you can see, Sonic stands up on the wall shooting down at them, but very quickly he is taken care of by Logan and killed by getting shot off the wall. So the children of Rosanna continue their attack on New Democratic Rome, not leaving anything to spare. This, of course, is a win for the children of Rosanna and further their lead in the war even more. Now, we finally reach the last battle of the war. The children of Rosanna raid Mortis Empire. They start to burn down the buildings and attack them. Now, I've sped this up because it is a long raid, and the United Army don't have enough to defend, so they really just make short work of the town. This battle brought an end to the war as it meant victory for the children of Rosanna. And as they destroyed everything, the United Army knew that they had lost. Now, what this meant for the United Army, well, it could mean lots of things depending on what the children of Rosanna ordered. The children of Rosanna could do whatever they want now, and they knew it as they burnt down the final city of the United Army. And so the war ended. The war that reshaped new Ilystana, changed the way the world works. It was a long war. It was an incredible war. It stopped lots of nations and it made new nations itself. It's a war that Byzantine won.